Hello everyone. In this video, we will look at examples of apoptosis. So we know that apoptosis is a process of programmed cell death. It is a genetically programmed cell death and it can happen in both physiological as well as pathological conditions. So we will see examples of both physiological apoptosis as well as pathological apoptosis. If we talk about physiological apoptosis, which is natural, not due to some problem, it happens naturally in everybody. It can be seen, first of all, in the process of embryogenesis. When the embryo is being formed, it is seen in the process of implantation, during organogenesis of the embryo, and during involution of organs. Secondly, it happens in hormone-dependent tissues, like endometrium during the menstrual cycle or after delivery. It happens in ovarian follicles as well. When the excess follicles, they undergo atresia and apoptosis. It happens in breast after lactation. So once lactation is over, the breast tissue undergoes apoptosis and comes back to the normal size. Also, it happens in prostate. Next, it happens in lymphocytes. Lymphocytes that do not express useful antigen receptors. Apoptosis also takes place for self-reactive lymphocytes. See, when the immune system is being formed, there are some lymphocytes which are formed against self tissues, that is the body's own tissues. The body identifies these lymphocytes and then these lymphocytes undergo physiological apoptosis so that lymphocytes against self antigens are not formed and the own tissue of the body is not destroyed. Inflammatory cells after an inflammatory response is over is another example of physiological apoptosis. Once the inflammatory response is over, the inflammatory cells have to stop acting and they undergo apoptosis. Pathological examples include cells which have undergone any DNA damage. This could be due to hypoxia, cytotoxicity, or radiation. Such cells will be killed by apoptosis. Misfolded proteins, especially in the CNS, are also another example. So any cells with any misfolded proteins also undergo apoptosis. Apoptosis also happens in infections, like viral infections like adenovirus and HIV. Other than that, when the duct of a gland is obstructed, the parenchyma of that gland will undergo atrophy by the process of apoptosis. This could happen in organs like pancreas, parotid, and kidney.